more you put yourself and your life in front of people, the more chances are that you will never be able to achieve anything big in life, because if you believe us, then everyone should once in their life cut off from this world and people and disappear for some time, because we too have achieved our personal growth and success only when we ourselves disappeared for some time. But other people have a nature that people are more jealous of others' achievements than the happiness of their own success. This is a natural sociological tendency because people always want to keep themselves above others. There should be financial expression in everything that, where have you disappeared? What are you doing right? What is wrong? No one is going to give you feedback. Neither will you get any appreciation, nor will anyone criticize you. You are just yourself, just alone, a shadow. Like a person who is busy upgrading himself day and night, nobody knows that you are getting ready for your next version, and when people will see this transformed version of yours, even the best of people will be shocked. There is a complete process of disappearing from the world, which has 3 phases: first, second, working like a shadow, and finally reappearing with your transformed version. If you miss even one of these phases, especially this last phase, then your transformation will not happen, and you will regret this for the rest of your life. So first of all, stop disappearing. American pastor, businessman, and author says that you can change your world by changing your words. That is, you can change your world only with your spoken words and tongue, because your tongue deceives you the most. So first of all, you have to control it. After watching this video, you will not share anything with anyone if someone asks you what to do. What is your plan? You just have to tell simply, there is nothing special. You have not thought about it yet. What are you doing? What are you going to do? You have to keep every important detail of your life hidden. Do not share your opinion or views without any reason. Stop sharing them unnecessarily. Be completely quiet and calm and secretive. Open your mouth only when needed. If someone sees you, the only thing that should go on in his mind is, what is he thinking? What is he going to do? You become a mystery for the person in front of you. A mystery that they cannot solve. Nowadays, people start work later. You are going to disappear. You are going to work on yourself and become the best version of yourself. Don't tell anyone anything. This includes family, friends, workers, everyone. But it is not going to be that easy. Sharing information has been our natural tendency since the time of survival of our species. But you have to stop it. You should not let your thoughts reach your tongue. They are only in your mind. No one knows anything outside. After this, you have to do an important thing, which is to pay attention only to what you think. To disappear like a ghost, you have to reprogram your mind. You should not be affected by what people think about you. First of all, no one thinks about you as much as you think people must be thinking about you, because everyone has a lot of problems in their life to think about, in which they are busy, but you get trapped in the spotlight effect. Spotlight effect is a cognitive bias where you feel that everyone is noticing you, but actually no one is doing so. Thinking that everyone's eyes are on you, whatever actions you take them to indirectly impress those people or to prove something. And most of the actions are to impress those people indirectly or to prove something. Of the time, you fail in that too. You have to create such a person in your mind who cares for you a lot, who is not selfish, who does not wish bad for others, who just gives priority and importance to himself more than others, thinks about his own happiness, his own goals, his own thinking, and his own growth. This is going to be a very difficult decision. You may have to break connections with many people. You may have to distance yourself from many people. But this is only a part of this whole process. You have to become less of a puppet of others, and to take more control of your life, you have to take this step. You have to hide your pain, hard work, tears, blood, sweat, and every failure from people. People should see only your success and growth. What was the journey of your life? How much hard work did you do? How much blood and sweat did you shed? What were your plans? People will respect you only when you have achieved something by following this path. Remember, people will respect you only for your success and not for your hard work, because everyone is working hard, and there is also sorrow in everyone's life. When Thomas Edison invented the bulb, he had failed 1,000 times before that, but today people do not know him because of his 1,000 failures. People know him because of his one success. Keep your plans close to your heart as if they are the key to a treasure. Keep working on them quietly. Progress will come by working, but that too should not be visible to anyone. No one should know that you are moving toward success. A little progress is not success. Earning some money or taking care of your health is not the same. Doing a little good and then going and telling the world that look what you have done is not wisdom but stupidity, because by doing this, you are lowering your self-worth. You are just feeling proud by becoming above average, whereas the truth is that you deserve much more than this. Call it ghost mode or monk mode, whatever it is where you are working hidden from the world. It will not be easy. You will be physically hurt. You will be mentally tired and you will sweat a lot, and many times you will cry. You will fail many times, but you do not need to show anyone how hard you are working. You do not need people's pity. You do not need them to pity you. Your goal is not to show them your failure. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is surprised by his success. Early projects of his, like LV-3 rocket, were complete failures, but due to his continuous efforts, he made India a global leader in missile technology. Always remember one thing: it takes only one big success to hide 100 failures. When you understand this, it means you are ready to transform yourself, and to truly transform yourself, you have to do this. Pick your targets. What are you trying to become through this process? What is it that you can do and say, yes, I have achieved something in life now? Is it a degree, an entrance exam, a business, a passion, or a personal goal? Your looks or your financial situation? There must be something that you want to fix. Write on disappeared. If you want, attach photos with it and put it in a place where no one can see it except you. This is not enough. You have to do this with this. Your whole life should revolve around those set targets. If you want to become an absolute winner in your life, then every hour of your day should be spent only on these targets. And you should be set to achieve only those goals. You have to become so obsessed with your goals that you can't see anything else except these goals. No friends, no social media, no gaming, resting, binge watching. You have to stop everything, even useless social media. Imagine yourself. There is a fighter who trains for 14 hours a day, sleeps for 8 hours, and he has only 2 hours left in the day to do all the rest of his work. There is another fighter who trains for 8 hours, sleeps for 8 hours, and enjoys his life in the remaining 8 hours. Now you tell yourself, if these two are made to fight, who will have the highest chances of winning? It is very easy. There is no chance of the second fighter to stand against the first fighter because his input is so high, so it is certain that the output will be high. Only the one who has trained himself for more hours than him can defeat that fighter. When the transformation is complete, when you become an unbeatable beast, then you can come back in front of the world, you can reappear. But here's something very interesting will happen, which is that when you are completely transformed, you will become one with yourself, mentally, physically strong, and financially express. Your life will have transformed much more than your expectations, and you will realize how small you had thought. You have become bigger than your thoughts, but this hunger to become bigger will never end. You will keep pushing yourself towards bigger and better goals, and you will remain a mystery for everyone. You will find peace in the shadows, and you will get a new life which will be more fulfilling than before. So if you like this video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel.